Welcome guys in our today's video. And in our today's video I'm going to show you how you are going to separate your disk, that is your drive, whether it is in your computer or PC. You can imagine you have your PC, but unfortunately your PC happens to crash. You are going to lose all your data if you have not yet separated your drive. So most of the times when you buy your PC and you click on this PC, you'll find here that your operating system is not yet where your operating system is stored, and also where your files are, it's not yet separated. And why are we separating? It's because we want to ensure that our files, our videos, our games, they are all safe. So it is always good to make a partition whereby, number one, you are going to be safe in terms of your files. You are going to separate your files, your operating system, and also your games. So another thing why you need to separate, it's because you would like to increase the speed of your computer. When you have not yet separated or you have not yet partitioned your computer, you find that your computer is going to be very slow because you have installed all your softwares, all your new softwares, all your files, your videos, everything in your PC on one location. It's also dangerous because if you happen to your computer happens to be damaged or it crashes, you are going to lose all your data. Another thing why you need to separate, to do a partition, it's, for example, if you would like to install Linux in your computer without losing your Windows and your files, it's also good you create a partition. Partition also helps you to be organized on your PC. So right here I'm going to show you how you are going to do this. Watch this video up to the end, and I'm going to show you how you are going to separate your disks. Right away, on your keyboard you click on Windows and then X, and then here you're going to see installed apps, power option, event, system, device manager, network, disk management. You see this one here. You're going to click on disk management, and then this is what you are going to see. You can see even mine is not yet separated. So where all my files are in this drive. See, my Windows operating system and all my files, they are in one place. So what are you going to do? Just right click here. Okay, here we have the 100 MB NTFS system reserved and healthy recovery partition around 693 MB. So you right click here. My PC is 500 GB. So right click, then you are going to see open, explore, make partition as active, change your drive letter and paths, shrink volume, properties and help. You click here where it is written shrink volume. Yes, let us click. This pop-up is going to appear. Yes. Kindly note that during partitioning, you are going to find these 6 digits here. They are in MBs. What does this one mean? It means that 1 GB of storage in your PC is equals to 1024 MBs. So here you are going to calculate or divide by 1000 to get the amount of storage in GB that you want to separate. So here you can see my total size before shrinking. In MBs is 476,143. This is around 476.143 GB. The size of available shrink space in MBs, this is my current space that is available for shrinking or partitioning, 224 GB. And also here I'm going to input the amount of space that I would like to input. And also this will be now the new size after shrinking. So mine, let's say I want to partition around 185 GB. So I'm going to write it there in MBs now. 185,000. I want my to separate local disk C to be around roughly halfway. So 185 GB. Sorry, it's 185,000. So then I'm going to click shrink. This is 185 GB, right? Yes. You click on shrink. You are going to give it some time for it to load. Yes, you can see now I have 180.67 GB, which is unallocated. It has created. It has just taken space from here to here. It has just separated. So when this pop-up comes in, I'm going to right click again. Then here we have new simple volume and properties and help. You click on new simple volume. Then this pop-up will come here. Welcome to the new simple volume wizard. To continue, click next. Yes. You are going to confirm this is the size that you want, 185 GB. Yes, you click on next. Then here you are going to assign that drive any letter. So you can see here there is no C. Why? Because it's already here. This is local disk C. So mine I'm going to name it. Let me assign it letter K. Yes. Then you click on next. New volume. Perform a quick format. Just leave them as the way they are. You click on next. Then you click on finish. So this one is going to be volume K. Yes, this pop-up is going to appear here, and your disk has been separated. So here I have 180.66 GB free. This is where that I can store my files freely, my videos, my other games. If you also like to, you can split even to 3 times or 4 times, the way you want. So let me go and confirm whether it has created. I minimize this window. Then I press here on files. Then on this PC, you can see it has already created. So my local disk C is a 100 GB free of 284, and my new volume K, the letter that I've assigned it, is 180 GB free of 180. There are no files on this drive. So I'm going to now separate my videos, my files, my images into this disk so that I'm not going to lose them. If you happen to find any error during the separation or partitioning, you can send a message and subscribe for more videos like this one. So guys, that is it. Subscribe and comment below if you find any errors in partitioning your PC or your computer. Thank you guys.